Well, if you have ignored shares of Apple lately, this may come as a surprise. Apple shares have surged 20% in the past 6 months, outpacing the overall market. So, could this be the sign of a bold new bull market for the world's biggest stock, or just another top? Welcome to Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan. Dennis Davitt with Harvest Volatility Management and Rich Ross with Evercore ISI. Rich, I'll start with you. Are the charts showing an extended, a greater period of bull run for shares of Apple, or was this kind of it?
No, Brian, in fact, I'm very bullish on Apple here. And I think if you put aside everything you think about the company, when you break it down on just a technical basis alone, you're staring at a very bullish stock chart in both the short, intermediate, and long term. First, that short and intermediate term view, we see a very bullish rounded base of support that has been coming into form for really the past 18 months. And you see us emerging in very strong technical fashion from that base. I think we see a retest of the old highs around 135. And if we zoom out and look at the longer term weekly, I think there's a strong case for a breakout to a new all-time high.
Wow.
There's a very strong technical symmetry with the decline that we saw in 2012, 2013 of almost 35–40%. Tests and holds that 200-week just as we have in the recent decline. When we came out of that prior decline, we pushed out to a fresh all-time high. I think we have almost exactly the same setup here, Brian. I would be a buyer of the stock based on that bullish technical symmetry alone.
Wow. So, hey, Rich, before we go to Dennis, I want to ask you, you're obviously very bullish on the name. Are you guys at Evercore ISI? I mean, how high is this in your sort of bullish conviction list? It's got to be up there.
You know, Brian, as luck would have it, it's a stock that we don't cover. I think enough people cover the stock on the street. It's so widely followed and widely held. Hard to really add an edge there, telling someone something they don't know about Apple. What I can tell some people that they might not know is that the chart looks fantastic, and I would buy the stock on that alone.
There you go. The chart looks good. Dennis Davitt, you heard his comments about the chart. You're the options guy, volatility guy, but I also know you look at charts as well. What's your take on Apple?
Yeah, I share Rich's view, maybe not his enthusiasm, but certainly his view on being bullish on Apple. I look at it as the greatest value stock that no one's ever heard of, but everybody owns. The stock trades at a 14 PE. It pays a 2% dividend. But the trade that I like to look at in Apple, because it's one of the best stocks to trade options on. Stock trades $120. If you sell the 130 call, which would be the old all-time high, you can take in about 2% to do that over 6 months. So that's a 4% annualized dividend. In addition to the 2% dividend that the stock currently pays you, that gives you a 6% downside protection on the stock just from the cash that you're taking in. Worst case scenario, that Rich's enthusiasm is matched by stock performance, and the stock screams higher and you get taken out of the stock 8% higher in 6 months at $130. So I agree with Rich. I do think that the stock is bullish based on the $200 billion sitting overseas that, who knows, they may be able to bring back to the U.S. at a lower tax rate.
Wow, very bullish segment there on Apple. From a few different perspectives, you've made a lot of Apple holders happy. Rich and Dennis, thank you both very much. And folks, thank you for watching Trading Nation. I'm Brian Sullivan. We'll see you next time.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.